What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an exclusive interview with the owners of London's newest gym, Muro Peckham. And yeah, we're just really excited to find out a bit more about why they built the gym and enjoy the video.
So what inspired the name of the gym? That's my first question. Muro Peckham.
It's a lot of things, and it's a nice kind of very circular idea. Nico and I, one of the other co-founders, were Colombian.
Yeah.
Muro means wall in Spanish, but it also means cellar in Japanese. And the cellar was the first climbing gym in Sheffield in the 70s. So it's like a nod to the history of the sport, to where we come from, to the style of the gym. It just kind of made sense in every way.
Okay, fair enough. Also, what inspired like the Japanese root side?
I mean, the Japanese style is a lot of things. First is spray walls. Spray walls are a big thing in Japan. It's kind of born mainly out of space, the need for space. So you just put lots of holes in a small space and you get infinite climbing. And also the high density. Density, even if it's like set problems, you have a high density wall. And this is how it was when we started climbing. I started climbing 25 years ago, same as Nico. And Antoine was born in Fontainebleau, and he also first time he climbed was what, like.
When I was 5 or so a long time ago.
So it's kind of like old style climbing.
Yeah, and this is how it was when we started. It was just like someone's basement full of holes, and you just go there with your friends. You make things up. You make names up for the holes.
Yeah.
You're just playing, and like the thing is, like, I think neither of us are good at working out. We're good at playing.
Yeah.
And this is what climbing is. It's just you're playing around. You're just there with your friends, hanging out and finding for the hardest way to go up the wall.
Yeah. Wait, so this is a good follow-up question. So are you going to like set actual routes on the spray wall, like maybe like a book or something?
Yeah, there's actually quite a few.
Oh, already? Okay.
That's how we started, setting up routes, and then
Is it on an app or something?
We're getting the app together. We're getting it just right so we can upload the thing, and
okay.
And then we'll keep selecting the best routes and have a book on the side that people can flip through.
That's it.
But there's as I told you before, we're not from the climbing industry. We're all creatives. I'm a sculptor. I make things. I make a lot of the holes that you have in the spray wall. There's lines of stone.
Yeah, I saw the rock outside.
Yeah,
That's
there's
crazy.
a lot of granite and sandstone and marble holes.
Yeah.
And like the first things we said were like lines with these holes, and they're there. Someone there's a few people that are projecting them. And throughout, and we've had people to come and you'll see bits of tape all over the world. There's things that are taped already. And we will have set blocks that we're gonna include and change through time, but on a spray.
Yeah. Also, then are you gonna any future plans to host like any events, like competitions, like? Surely.
that's the plan. Yeah, we're waiting for the weather to get a bit better so we can actually use the outside space. We've been talking to different people we can partner with so we can, incorporate the music side of things, but also doing more like competitions. So if we just opened, it's been 1 month and it's so exciting and we have so many ideas. So it's we actually need to complete them. But yeah, more towards the summer.
Yeah, and lots of things. I mean, the walls are IFSC height, so if we want to have international comps,
That's
we can.
cool. Okay.
The tall walls. And we're doing also planning to have board socials.
Okay.
Board coaching. Trying to get people involved in climbing on a spray wall and getting.
So that's
getting,
all on your
the
Instagram.
community and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Some kids classes at some point as well.
Okay.
To bring on young ones. Maybe a board outside as well for the
Yeah.
for the spring and summer.
Yeah, because right now it's empty, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a workshop a bit.
Yeah.
So they're like getting things ready for we'll have it ready for spring.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, lots of things in the pipeline. Like
That's
this
exciting.
ways of it's a community place.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, and
yeah.
like everything is all about getting people together.
I think that's important. Yeah, it's like quite an intimate, small scale.
Yeah. Like an independent gym.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
more
yeah.
like
I mean,
nice.
it's just the three of us.
quality,
There's no-
quality over quantity kind of thing. You know,
100%.
like not going for the full-on big commercial gym. Try
Yeah,
to
yeah.
keep it small and quite DIY. A lot of the stuff you see around, we built ourselves. So
That's cool.
On the community base, we're the only gym in Peckham and one of the few ones in South London. Yeah, exactly. So we have plans of like even giving power to the community of like, if you have an idea for like a route or like route setting, like feel free, or like even for the spray wall, if you feel like we want to change something, we're really open to listen to everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like we don't know what we don't know.
Yeah.
And we're like really happy for people to come in and like build the place with us. We've been like the whole thing is born from us just going to gyms and being like, we like that, we don't like that, we like that, and we've been joking with the idea of opening a gym for a long time, but it never really had like a serious scope.
And then what happened?
And then it happened.
Oh, fair enough.
We had a conversation and it just snowballed, and we're here. Like 3 months ago, this space was empty.
Yeah.
yeah, we signed in late September. So then we're like, all right, we need to get our shit together.
Wait, so I heard like you have like Japanese holds, some of them. How'd you get them?
I just go back.
You just go back and bought them.
Yeah, I mean, like yeah, exactly. I mean, I took my girlfriend because of the baggage allowance. Yeah, I mean, we're lucky because we have jobs that allow us to travel a lot. I had an exhibition in Tokyo, so it's just like out of nowhere. I just like, okay, I'm just gonna go and see craftsmen and really good people that make really nice things. And because we're a small wall, we don't need to be buying like a blue set of 3,000 holes.
Yeah.
We can buy a set of 40 holes, and we can buy a set of really nice 40 holes, and like really like pay attention on the quality and who's making them, or making sure we have a variety of materials and shapes and styles and places, and like, and again, like we like connecting with people, like these plywood cake cream holes that you see there. There's a guy that lives in the middle of nowhere, like 3 hours from Tokyo. I took a train and a bus and I walked, and like I went to see this guy in like the countryside that like lives on his own and makes his things, and is building his side on the side of his house on the side of the workshop, and like the workshop's great and the house is like 10% there, and he's just like putting everything on the holes and the passion, and it's kind of the same thing you're doing here, and I'm being able to show that and bring that to London and bring that to like you guys and people that like appreciate it, and like today we've had so many people that are like, I've never seen that
Yeah,
anywhere.
definitely. I haven't seen a lot.
Maybe it was the new route, the route setting of like being able to bring some of the most amazing route setters that we know in the UK and hopefully worldwide as well. So,
And that's the thing as well, like keeping the route setting freelance, always changing. There's a little bit in house, but we also always like really focusing on who's good, who does what. Last set was Alex Lemel, who's like one, if not the best route setter around. And it was really nice. Like we were kind of nervous with having him over, 'cause like someone we really look up to, and love the place, love what we're doing. Happy to be here. We're all happy to be here.
Yeah.
So like enjoying the ride.
Thank you. Just one more question. Do you have plans to release any merch? I'm seeing a t-shirt over there that's pretty cool.
Yeah, loads. I mean, like the t-shirts are gone, I think.
That's this one,
We made some. We've made a couple of limited edition releases. We had that, which was like our opening, the day one T-shirts that are opening event.
Is that your logo?
That's the
Yeah,
logo.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
On a napkin.
No, it was actually in my house.
Like, who has a napkin? No one. And then they did it in the hand.
Nico was like, yeah, I think I know a good designer for the logo, and then he was like, we don't need a designer, look. And here you go, logo in 3 minutes.
Yeah, then we tweaked it, but he was pretty much loud. Yeah. I can send you the photo. We have a photo of the actual.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I mean, everything's been like that, just very organic.
Like
So-
freestyle.
yeah.
That's it.
And yeah, there's a bunch of things. We have stickers, partnering up with people that make chuck bags, jumpers, T-shirts. Someone was saying that we should release little laser pointers with the logo.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe with the owl.
Oh, even the door has a logo.
Yeah, I mean, and it's all like we painted everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the first thing that struck us as well. Like, when we came, we saw a poster, like
Yeah.
the logo and like a really nice, vibrant background.
We didn't know where the entrance was, and then it was the logo.
Yeah. We need to work a bit on the making it a bit obvious.
Yeah.
Here.
A bit.
Make sure people know we're open.
We need a bigger sign out there. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've got any ideas, guys, any ideas of events, we're
Yeah,
very open
yeah,
to,
definitely. We're
to
down. Okay.
suggestions.
Well, thank you very much. Any like socials to follow, like website or like just Instagram?
Yeah.
Instagram,
Website is muroclimbing.com. On the socials, you can find us as Muro Peckham. We use mostly Instagram these days, but you can follow your channel as well.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.